Okay, I think I got the shot, so let's start this. Hey everybody, thanks for coming back to this channel to watch another Mukbang Wednesday, and today I made breakfast. So I have crepes here, I have some turkey bacon, an orange, a banana, and then I made myself a smoothie. And usually I make this on Sundays. This is my Sunday morning routine. And if you want a recipe on how to make these crepes, I'll leave it in the description below. And I actually filled them with hazelnut. And I know that there are some people out there who are allergic to hazelnut, so you can actually fill it with milk chocolate or chocolate and bananas. But I decided to put everything on the side and then just fill it with chocolate. You can also sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar. If you want a recipe, let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely link a recipe for this specific breakfast food. So let's get started. So I'm not gonna edit, so this is gonna be raw, so bear with me. So today I wanted to do a story time on my adventures to California. So I was thinking about going to California this year in the summer. It's kind of been like my new goal, where every year I would travel to somewhere differently. And this year I wanted to go to California. Oh man, so for some reason I can't cut these. I think this one's defaulted or something. But let me just show you what it looks like inside too. So I don't know if it'll focus, because my face, I know like the camera likes to focus on the face. But to see how inside it's like swirled with chocolate. Well, it's hazelnut there. It's Nutella. But it's delicious. But I was thinking about going to California in July. Either the end of July or the beginning of August. Because I don't know if you guys watched my other vid where I talked about how I had some big news coming up. And well, the big news is that in 2 years, I plan on living in California. Woo, 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 woo. So, I figured why not take a trip out there to really explore for like a week and visit and see what neighborhoods I would want to move to. I kind of have an idea already where I want to go in the city, in LA. I want to move to LA. So I just want to visit and see what it's like. So if you want to see any videos of where I'm going to be, or where you want me to go in California, leave comments down below letting me know where the best places to go, where the best food is, if you know or anything about the neighborhoods, which are the best neighborhoods to go to live. Let me know in the comments below. This has been like a dream of mine. I'm going for like 10 years now. Because I remember back in high school, I would always be like, yeah, you know, one day I'm going to be California dreaming, living in California. And then 10 years later, here I am. And I still haven't gone. But the great news is that in between that time, I ended up going to other places. So, I don't know if you've seen my videos in the past, maybe like 5 years ago, where I put up videos of going to Japan. Amazing trip. I stayed in Okinawa. My cousin was in the Navy at the time, so I got to go and visit her down there. Amazing experience. For anybody that's been to Japan, you guys know. I watch a J-vlogger here, Dave Trippin. He's in Japan right now, so it's an amazing experience. I recommend anybody, if you get the chance to go there. The people are so friendly. It's a wonderful country. And it's drastically different from where I live now in the US. Everything's different. But I think what makes it enticing and so exhilarating and exciting is that it is different. It's an adventure to go somewhere that is totally different from where you're used to. And so, this is really good. I'm telling you, you have to try this. And so my plan was to go 2 years ago to move to California, but I decided to finish university first, which I'm glad I did, because now I have my degree, and now I don't have to worry about that, because that's something that I wanted to always get done as well. But now I get to go to the place that I want to be. So I'm giving myself time to save up here so that when I move there, I don't have to worry about, you know, finding a job ASAP. I want to have at least a month or two already set, so that way, you know, I can look for a job without having to stress and struggle. And of course, I'm going to be making videos, YouTube videos while I'm there too. So this is something that I want to continue doing as well. So I've noticed on my Facebook feed that I have people watching me, my friends and family, and recently they've been saying, oh, you know, we've been checking out your videos, and they've been commenting, which I find that really exciting, and I don't know, feels good to know that when you're social, the group that you socialize with watch your videos. And someone asked me, oh, maybe we can do a special guest. A special guest show. I said, yes, let's do it. You come out here with me, experience how it is. I used to do those in the past. I did one with my sister on here. I did one with a fellow YouTuber, and also my best friend was on here as well. Oh, my cousins too were on here. So, to everybody that's watching that I know personally, if you want to be on this channel as a special guest, let me know, because we can collab. You can come on here and check it out and see how it is, and see the behind the scenes and see how it really is. Right now, I just set up, and it's the morning, so the sun is coming through the window. So I put up a sheet so it would block, so you wouldn't be able to see the rays. You know how, like, when you're looking through, like, the shades and they leave, like, the streaks, like the sun glow. I just eliminated those so that it would stay smooth. So let's try this smoothie. So in this smoothie, I did plain yogurt, just plain Greek yogurt. I did berries, so I did frozen berries. I did strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. I did half a banana, and then I added a little bit of water and a little bit of silk or soy milk. So it has like a vanilla flavor to it. And I also added some chia seeds, and it's really good. Let me try it. You don't need any sugar or anything in here, even if it's just plain yogurt. Because what I do is I buy my fruit right when it's like ripened and fresh. So like I try the fruit, and if it's sweet, then I freeze it right at that point, and the fruit will stay nice and fresh and frozen, so I can add it right to my drink, and it's sweet, so you don't have to add any sugar or anything with the plain yogurt. So I recommend it. So good. Same thing with my crepes. These ones are actually a lot smaller than usual crepes. Cause I don't know. I think it's just easier to make them smaller than trying to like make those huge ones that you see. Like I know that there's like this. Well, you can look up the crepes, but in Japan they have like this thing where they make this huge crepe, and then they fill it with like ice cream and they make it into like a dessert. It's like this huge cone. And whew, it's delicious, but dang, it's a lot. But no, these ones are smaller. And to my crepes, I know sometimes you can add like sugar and stuff. I don't add any sugar to mine. I add a little bit of vanilla. Just a hint of something inside the dough itself. And you're like, oh, what's that? It's vanilla. It actually tastes better. So hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully you guys are eating with me. If you are eating with me, leave it in the comments below what you're eating, because I'd like to know. Also, if you have any suggestions on what I should eat, let me know in the comments below too. So in my last video, I did the whole top 10 YouTubers, and I had got some responses from those YouTubers that I watch, and I'm really grateful for that. Thank you guys if you guys are watching. Thanks for watching and commenting and liking the video. I really appreciate that. It just shows for me how YouTube is a community and that we support each other and we're here for one another, making sure that everybody succeeds. And I really like that. So thank you. Thanks for doing that. So good. So on this trip to going to California, I decided that I wanted to explore San Diego as well, if I get the chance. It all depends, because those are like the top two cities, LA and Los Angeles. Or LA, the suburbs of LA, and San Diego, somewhere in Southern California. Because where I live, it's like half the year is winter. I live upstate. I live in the northeast, where it snows a lot. I actually live right on the border with Canada. I live really close to, I guess this will give my location, but I live close to Niagara Falls, around that area. That's home base for me. And so it snows all the time, which I don't mind, but I'm ready for a change of scenery to somewhere where it's warm all year round, which is why I want to move to Southern California. So good. I'm recommending you try these. The crepes, try them. In the smoothie. Sometimes I like to add pineapple or mango in there too. Like, you can make the you just take the mango that's ripe. And this is like more of like a summer thing. Like a really ripe mango. You cut it up. Again, you take some plain yogurt. You put both of them in the blender, and you add a little bit of honey, and you blend that up. And then you can do this too, like you can put a little bit of cardamom, like the powder on top. So good. Just saying, if you want to try it out, that would be the drink that I would try for the summer. It's called a mango lassi. It's actually an Indian-inspired drink. So I recommend it. And these oranges that I got, these are like those that come in like a like a big pack. They're called the cuties. So they're seedless. So this is something that I take to work to me all the time, to snack on during the day. It's a healthy alternative to chips. So, just saying. And then of course I got some water. And it's funny because I remember my last video I talked about how I don't drink milk. But I can drink yogurt. I drink yogurt because that's what I'm doing. I'm drinking a smoothie. And eat cheese. But something about the milk itself, I don't know. My one friend said it's psychological. She was like, oh, it's just psychological. You probably just think that you can't eat it. But I don't know. Maybe it is. Who knows? Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but the flags in my room, the one in my last video, are the countries that I visited. So every time I go to a new country, I have this thing where I have to get a flag from that country to represent that I've been there. So I have one from Spain, of course the US, and then there was a third one in the video that was from Portugal. I can do a video if you guys want of my experience in Portugal. I actually went there for a couple days when I was studying abroad in Spain because we're so close. Remember I was talking about how where I stayed was really close to the border of Portugal? Well, we did stay over there. Went to Lisboa and went to a couple other cities as well. So if you want to see me talk about that, let me know and I will definitely put a video up about that. But I still haven't got my Canadian flag because I live so close. I just forget. I don't know how. I haven't gotten one yet. So that's on my list of ones to get that I've visited, as well as one for Japan. I didn't get mine when I was out there. It didn't occur to me to start collecting flags until I was in Spain, and that's when I got my first one. So I think this is the end of the video. Finished my food. I only have these couple pieces left. But if you want to see more videos on my travel adventures, let me know. And I will definitely make those. If you want to see a video just specifically on my trip to Portugal, let me know. I will make a video. If you want to see any other kinds of mukbangs, if you want to see me eat a certain type of food or do a certain challenge, I will definitely do that. But I guess that's it for now. And like always, like I want to say, remember to always stay positive. This is Santos Martinez, and I'm signing out.